Yeah, so basically once you launch the application, this is what you see. Hi, welcome to your fastest and easiest telecommunication plug. We are glad you are here. Okay. Yunamu Global. Welcome to Yunamu Global, your number one source for all things. We are dedicated to giving you the very best of products and services. Continue. So in here, I'm going to type my PIN code, but if you are not actually registered, this is not what you're going to see. So I'm going to log out. And this is what you're going to see. This is where you're going to provide your email address and your password. But if you don't have, you click on register. Your name, your email address, your phone number, your password, then referral code, so that you can actually earn on the system. So you fill in everything as you want. You type your name, you type your email address, your phone number, password. So immediately you do that, you click on register. They will send you an OTP to your email address where you're going to log in. You will verify it as well. So for this, I already have an email address login. Now enter your PIN to continue using your account. This is another verification to be sure that you are the person. So just entered, proceed. It's gonna load depending on your network strength. So successfully logged in. As you can see, the logo is at the top. That place you're seeing a belt and 0 at the top is your notification bar. If there's anything you're doing on the portal, you will actually see it there. So the first thing here is the fund wallet. I'll click on fund wallet. Now select payment method. You can either do it online or manually. Online. Once I click on online payments, to this two here, this is my transaction ID. How much do I want to deposit? The minimum amount to deposit is 100 naira. So I can actually make it 1000 if I want. And I click on phone wallet. It will now load. It's loading my online payment platform for me, and I will be redirected to Paystack. Yes, as you can see here, Paystack checkout. Use one of the payment method below to pay 1015.3 to Yunamu Global, meaning they have also added the service charge, so that once the person is paying in, he will pay in 1000 to your account. There's no need for the person like, okay, Paystack will also remove their own service charge. No, they will add up their own service charge. Now their own service charge is 15 naira 3 kobo to the 1000 naira. So the user will pay everything together. And once you click on pay with card, you should be able to get this particular detail here. And you can see here, this is test. That's the reason. Now this is test to tell you that I'm just trying to make a demo here so that you understand how the system works. Now click on success, payment successful, wallet balance 1000 naira. Success, transaction is successful, as you can see. Okay, now I have 1000 naira in my wallet. Now I can click on this bell notification, wallet funded. Before, I changed about me and also my picture, as you can see. So I've funded my wallet with 1000 naira. If I don't want to go to that transaction ID, you can also see it here. I payment initialize 1000, then funded 1000. You can view all transaction. Yeah, this is only the transaction I've made on this particular thing. Now I can go back That's the phone wallet. Send money. Now send. I'll collect another person's wallet ID. I will now click on wallet. The wallet ID, this is where I'm going to select both of them must be on the platform so that it will be very nice. I don't need to transfer money to someone using another application. I'll make sure they are here. So if the person's ID is something like this, then I'll now put the amount of money I want to send. If it is 200 or 2,200, I'll click on send. It will go to the person's account. How do I get my wallet ID? I'll click on this gears. Then you can see the wallet ID here. You can open it. So this is my own wallet ID. I can copy the wallet ID. Now wallet ID has been copied. Remember when I went to fund wallet? This is my wallet ID. As you can see, this is my wallet ID. Any payment that will be made, it will now be reflecting towards my wallet ID. I can also withdraw money into my bank account. Is the bank inside Nigeria or outside Nigeria? Because I don't know who is actually using the app. Maybe it is Oyibo or someone in Nigeria. If it is inside Nigeria, I will choose the bank. Let's say the bank I'm going to be choosing, it's United Bank of Africa. United Bank for Africa here. Account number, I'll type the account number, then the amount 5,000. Then I click on withdraw. Once I click on withdraw, it will ask me of my PIN because everything here is very secured. I'll click on proceed. There is always a withdrawal fee of 20 naira. That's if I want to withdraw 20 naira. I'll click OK. It will now process. If actually your money is up to 5,000 naira, it will be successful. But you see, insufficient fund in your wallet because the money is not up to 5,000 naira. What we're having is 1,000 naira. So I've actually explained the three keys, the three buttons here. Also, in my sidebar, when I open, I should be able to see some other things like home, services, reseller discount, refer and end, fax, blog post, about, WhatsApp bot. This WhatsApp bot, you can actually use this particular platform on WhatsApp without actually downloading the app. That's if they have the WhatsApp bot as well, so that anywhere your customer are, they can actually use your services. Our own point of view is that we want you to make more money, so we also make it for all those small phones that cannot install Android app but yet want to use it. For example, you're thinking of using this particular app on iPhones. Someone who is using iPhone cannot install Android application. So what the person will do is he will use the WhatsApp bot so that the person can as well purchase data. So it is for everybody. This platform is for all and is for everybody. Now, the services that we render on this particular app include buy airtime, buy data, TV subscription, electricity bill, education pin, then MTN mega data. This is another new feature. You can see new to tell you that MTN mega data is a new feature that has been added to this particular platform, which has not been there before. But because of your interest in going into more of telecommunication, I decided to build this and tag it new so that you can actually, this is what happens once you click on that MTN mega data. Here you can purchase large amount of data. You can see 100 gig for 23,000, 250 gig for 57,000, 500 gig for 113,000, then 1 terabyte for 224,000. It's very, 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 very cheap, and you can as well share data. Now, someone may be having data on his phone, but the person doesn't know how to share the data. Using your own app again, the person can actually share data. How much data do you want to share? If you are having data, you should be able to share data here. So it's either I click here to go to the menu and go to my services, or at the bottom I also see services. I'll just click on it. So I can buy airtime. Once I click on airtime, I should be able to see the phone networks that are applicable to Nigeria. We have the MTN, the Airtel, the Glo, the Nine Mobile. So once I click on MTN data, MTN airtime, it will ask me of the phone number I want to actually send the airtime to. Or I will as well put the amount here. Or I can also choose from my diary. Click on this search record or add record. For now, if I click on search record, I don't have any record yet. So what I'm going to do is what I'm going to add the record. Let's say for example we have President Muhammadu Buhari. So I'll write President Muhammadu Buhari. The phone number maybe 07012345678. I'll click on save, so that I know that this particular person is my steady customer. I don't need to be asking him send the number I'm going to send the airtime to. I'll just click on what, buy airtime, then choose from there. I'll click search. Now you can see PNB is here, so I'll just click on his name and automatically to fill up here. So if I'm having like 100 customers, I'll add all of them to my diary. I don't need to be going with my sim asking what's this person's number again. Automatically everything is in my diary and it is stored on the application. So I'll just click on it. How much recharge card? Maybe 300 naira. Then I'll click buy. It will ask me of my pin because it need to verify that yes, I'm the person who is doing this transaction. But if I'm not the person, it will not process it because the pin will be incorrect. So after that, it will process and the recharge card will be successful. So after the airtime, we'll go to the next service, which is the data. I'll click on data here. Then let's go to the SME, or you can actually go to CG, Nine Mobile, all those datas. Then even Smile Payment is also here. Now when I click on M10 SME, now I'll choose the gig I want to actually buy. You can see 232, 465, 698, and so on and so forth, including 500 gig, 5 gig, 10 gig. You can actually buy them. So let's say I want to buy 10 gig. This is the amount I'm going to pay. Then I'm going to choose the number from my diary. We have PNB already in my diary. Click on it. Now this number will be able to send data. Once I click on buy, it will ask me of my transaction pin. Then at that point, it should be able to send the data as I instruct the system. Now the next one is the TV subscription. Once you click on the TV subscription, you will see DSTV subscription, Go TV, Start Time. So these are the basic ones. Once I click on buy TV subscription, now from here I'll select which of it. Yanga, which is actually the most common. So I'm going to go with DSTV Yanga. Then here smart card. Now I can also add it from here. This is totally different from my phone number. You remember, if I pick this particular one, it's now sending to phone number. But what I'm supposed to do is what, to get the smart card number of that my client. So I'll save all my smart card phone number of my clients here, so that I can be able to type it. If the number is something like this, then it should be able to do that. Then recipient phone number. This is the phone number of the recipient. Then the amount, you click on verify. They said invalid smart card number because this is just an imagination. Okay, this is just an imagination, so I'm trying to verify it's invalid still. So that's it. But if you get an accurate number, you should be able to work. As you can see, it is working, it is active. Then I think after the smart TV subscription, we have electricity bill. In this electricity bill, we have different electricity company like Abuja Electricity. We have the Eco Electricity, Ibadan Electricity, Keja Electricity, Jos Electricity, Kaduna Electricity, Kano Electricity, and Port Harcourt Electricity. So any of it you can actually make your payment, because that's where the major lighting company actually coming from. So you pay any of the bills depending on your own location. So after that, I think the next one is what? Education pin. You click on education pin. You have jam pin. You have NECO pin. The price is there. Once I click on jam pin, it will now tell me, okay, the profile code of that particular person, the registered phone number of the jam byte. I'll put it there. The profile code will be here. Then the amount. This phone number you're seeing, the reason why you're seeing my phone number there is because it is a number I used to register on the platform, on this particular platform. That's why it is anchoring it automatically. So the person who actually registered the software, like you create an account, the phone number you use to create the account will also appear there. So the profile code of that particular person you put and you buy the card. Once you put it and you buy the card, it will be able to generate the exact pin for that particular profile code and the profile code, so that you can be able to print it. You print it accurately the same way you're seeing the offline scratch cards. That's the same way you're going to print it. Exactly. Same thing with WAEC and so on and so forth. So all of them are there. You can actually use them. Then after that we have the, okay, I've already explained the mega yakata. Now you can send. There's plus sign here. Once you click on plus, this is to phone wallet. In case if you don't want to use this up button, then you click on profile. Once you click on profile, you should be able to see your details here. You want to change your name, you click, you change your name. You want to update your phone number. Remember I told you this is the phone number I used to register the account with. Then about me, yeah, you have it here. Then security, you can update as well, change your pin if you want to actually change it. Then two-step verification as well is enabled, so that someone, you can have 4 different verification processes if you want. But for now on this particular account I'm using only 3. So but you can have 4 if you want, including the two-step verification, so they can send you an OTP to your own SIM card straight. That's if you want. So aside this also, you click on the menu on the reseller discount. This reseller discount is trying to tell you that, okay, this is the benefit of you becoming an agent on this particular app. Okay, if you're an agent, this particular service of ATM and airtime VTU, you have 3%, recharge card pin 2%, data 3%, cable TV you have 0.9% discount, electricity bill you have 0.5% discount, education pin you have 1.1% discount. So that's your benefit as an agent on this particular platform. Then also there's an amount, but there's an amount you're going to pay before you do that. So but for now I set it on 5,000 naira. You can increase if you want. Now refer and end, this is where you get your referral code. Anybody who registers using your code, you get paid on the platform. You will get 100% of amount people you refer pay on their first wallet funding. If I like deposit 1,000 naira as my first money on it, I should be able to get 100 naira referral bonus per every person who registers on this particular app using my own code. Now facts, frequently asked question. There are some questions we definitely did. I wrote some questions here which you can actually add if you want. Who is Yunamu Global? What we do? Do we have airtime CCG? Yunamu Global is a telecommunication networking service provider established with the sole aim of providing solutions to technologically oriented problems. Okay, what we do? We provide both local and foreign telecommunication exchange policy for clients in wholesale and retail. Then, do we have Airtel CCG? Yes, we are glad to inform you that this service is very much available on our platform. So these are just some questions you actually your users can actually ask. Then if they have other questions that are not listed here, they can actually contact you using this particular contact form below. Aside that, also we have further menu. Let me load the remaining menu so that you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Like this blog post, this is where users get updates about current happenings on your app. You can see here, always online taking orders. Yunamu Global is a blog that is readily available online to process your order and ensure you get continuation. You can click and read everything. Then you can see where we said process your order and ensure you get the best of all times, events, data, and other value added services. Keep visiting our blog for more updates. They can actually share it as well on other platform, posted by Yunamu Global on 9 July 2022. You can see it. So anybody who actually view it, you should be able to see it. Like now that I've viewed it, you can see one view, so it will be keeping track of people who are viewing it as well. Now, aside that blog post, I told you we have the WhatsApp here, but let me talk about contact before the WhatsApp. Contact us. Now this contact us, this is where they can actually contact you. Our address: number 54 Brigadier Road, Taurani, Kano State. Social media: I'm going to update this address immediately I buy the plugin for address change. I hope you understand. I'm going to change this. Then there's a button for call here. Once I click on it, it will now bring my call this thing app, so that I can actually dial the number for you to call the customer care. So I'm going to also update that. It will now be your own. And aside that, I think you need to create all those social media pages like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and so on and so forth. Now use WhatsApp bot. Once I click on use WhatsApp bot, it will now prompt me to open WhatsApp. If I say open with WhatsApp, business WhatsApp, just once, it will load. It will be searching for the number actually. Then automatically it will bring me here like this. You can see this is it. My name is this. You can see, so you can start anyhow you want it. So basically that's it. So other things will come immediately when the app have all the necessary plugins. Thank you.